I'm closer to America than ever, and I've got to press all the buttons twice for whatever the reason. And they're going, okay, good. Getting a bit blustery up here on the balcony, but you can live with that. All right, guys, a little bit of walk on the spot, just walk on the spot to get as long as the feet come off the floor, starting to get everything nice and mobile. End of the Friday, more into the Friday for you guys, myself obviously, getting in end of Friday. Next thing is the one and only tomorrow morning. If you had one of those weeks, anything, even if you're thinking, well, I haven't got anything to request for tomorrow because I'm feeling good, I haven't got any tightness anywhere. Just think of if you like a certain Pilates move, anything you want to relax down with, just text me, let me know. 3, 2, 1, feet nice and still. Bring them to normal hip width apart on the heels, and then keep toes on the floor and just push them forwards, pushing the knees forward and the hips. All right, nice and relaxed. Male population do not like doing this one. I don't know why, because they're wiggling their hips. For God's sake, push it forwards, guys. There, that relaxes everything down. Floor, pelvic floor, abdominal area, digestive system, balance, joints are loving it. Getting nice and warmed up. I'm nicely in line. Not like Cockney Barra boy. My knees are going nice and it's normal. Yes, that looks like Cockney Barra boy. All right, 3, 2, and a 1. Pause, hold. Let's get our 3 breaths in, shall we? Take the hands up and down. Turn up and go. And exhale down to the heart. Going to push that back out. Turn up and go again. Exhale down to the heart. Out we go for the third one. So all nice and gentle, guys. Turn up and go again. Exhaling down to the heart. Looking good. Start at the top. Policeman's finger to here. It's there. It's a full Monty straight away. Round we go. Not like a Saturday morning. Just spin it around all the way. Pull it all the way around. Daily to shape. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. And relax. Let that one wind. Give that arm a nice circle around. Adjust your posture, your feet so you're nice and stable again. Other finger there. Wrap it round. Up we go. And around. And because we do what we do on a Saturday morning at Pilates classes and nil quip and all stuff like that, we get a maximum rotation round. And this one is better than the average person on the street. Unwind, bring that back around. I'm going to circle that arm around one way. I'm going to take it back round the other way. Point your finger up into the air and let it fall behind us. Hand to the elbow and just push the arm backwards. And I said this book a couple of weeks ago, didn't I? When we first started this, the ball stuck like that. Push the elbow back. Our hand didn't even touch the forehead. That's that type of work. Now the hands above the head. Look at that. The rotation we've got. Marvellous. Why am I starting saying marvellous for? I don't know. Okay. Relax. Fantastic. So point up in the air. Makes me laugh. And roll back. Hand to the elbow and push it backwards. Who says marvellous? The fast show. Marvellous. I've never watched it for ages. Okay, pushing the arm back, pushing it back, push back, push back, push back. 2 and a 1. And then circle it around, RAF it in, all around 2 hands, then back the other way, like in that one. Hands to the thighs there, and up and back. A4 pair between the shoulder blades. Hands span, open those fingers out, nice and wide, and just push it back. No, nothing on the toes. We're not going that high. Straight back we go. 3, 2, and a 1. Palms there. Now the rotation. So we're taking it down to the spinal column, the motorway of our nervous system, or the protective area of our motorway. If you like, the spinal cord is the motorway. The column is the protective tunnel, if you like. 3, 2, and a 1. Hands to thighs. Okay, think of the spine again. 1 bicycle chain only. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest. Now, if you've had an afternoon nap and your hamstrings are a bit tight, don't worry. Don't worry about bending those knees. Take the fingers in front of the toes. Thick cat stretch. Push upwards. Pressure through the fingertips. Try and straighten those legs. Big deep breath in. Exhale. And slowly up we come. You know what? I'm going to say it. I've got my list of exercises just there. When we're done this evening, we are done. And I always say that, don't I? And we always do normal time. Put the right leg forwards. Heel, toe to the shin. Breathing in, exhale, and over we go. Again, it's the long 15s, guys. Long 15s. You're all, everyone on the screen, definitely, without doubt, is able now to take long 15s and a little bit further if you want to. But don't take it to the pain, okay? Down we go, down we go. Remember it, our 15s and numbers have adjusted. When we very first started, a 15 would have, right now, would have been a 20-25. Reset from there, slowly bring that back if that makes sense. Shake it all out. Other hip coming forwards, other hip, other heel coming forward, into the edge. Pull the toe towards the shin. Inhale. Exhale. Way down. Right in that one. Nice. And deep. And deep. And deep. And 2. And 1. And slowly bringing that back up. That's looking good. Bringing the hands to here. All up there with the bar. Let's drive those knees up. And try and touch our forearms from the very first one. We're taking it out. Nice cozy class. The people I've got in front of me, that's when we start taking it a bit higher, isn't it? There we go. There. Use on press play. Aiming for the same. Want to get leaning back feeling. Working it up. Working it up. 3, 2, and a 1. And the legs are up to out. Same leg up and out. Same one. Up and out. Big circle. Big knee raise. Up we go. And reverse back around the other way. From the side and out. A few weeks ago, we did Pilates class, and we used this Pilates move by circle leg up and round, maximum distance. That's what that's all about, getting muscle memory in. One more this side, up we go round, and done. Other leg then, up and out to the side. Nice big circles, nice and smooth. It's one of the ones when you very first start doing this one, especially the out to in. It feels like you're taking your leg around a square. It's got angles and all weird things on it, hexagons and all those things we speak about in school. What is a hexagon? I don't know. Did you ever sit in class, teachers going about hexagons and pentagons, you're thinking, what difference is that going to make to my life? Okay, and now you realise it didn't make any difference. Out we go, in, out to in there. Up we go, out to in. Now, I don't want any emails back from anybody or text saying, took my house is pentagon shaped. 3, 2, and a 1. Alternate legs. Up we go, and there. Good. Working the toes up. We're almost ready. We're going to start at the bottom and work up as far as get those big muscles going with the towel. Got a bit of deadlift, all right? Last one there. Last one there. One more. You know what? I've got the habit of doing this, and for some reason it's dropped off. I'm going to start bringing it back in. Bring the feet to railway tracks. Normal stance. It's the knee trembler. Get those knees coming in and out, guys. Don't like the parts of our leg wobbling. We're thinking we don't like them parts of our legs wobbling normally. But get that shape going across the brain. Hamstrings a little bit, thighs a little bit. There we go. 3, 2. And a 1, and it's really good for low pelvic floor as well. Fantastic. Quick sip of my rum punch because the sun is above the yard on. There we go. That bit of water, wasn't it? Where that come from? I was standing here in my white tropical uniform and medals on. Albert. Right. Okay. Now. The deadlift is going to be on one foot only, but change it very slightly, okay? And then we'll do the other foot, obviously, at the first one. So normally we'd stand with 2 feet in the towel. I've got my right foot in. It's there. Now coming down, I turn sideways to that depth there. I'm almost on that milking stool on the toilet off the toilet. You see the angle there? I'm looking straight ahead, but don't worry about looking down. No stress on the lower part of the neck, all right? I'm watching the clock, because I can see it now. Ready. Nice tight grip. 2, 3, and go. Deadlift up 1 foot. Now feel the difference there. It's that massive, it's really aiming down the right, most power down that right side. There. Right side of the rib cage and back. Not centralizing down the middle of the spinal column. That's what we're after. Nice tight grip. Keep that there. Good. Nice relaxed breathing. So easy to start holding the breath. Keep pulling that towel, guys. Keep pulling it. Here we go. Keeping it going. Keeping it going. 3, and 2, and 1. And lower it down, relax, and stand back up again. Certainly, all you guys live in front of me now, 100% all the way, all right? Unless you've got a bit of a tweak, ISOMETRIcs is really handy because you can have a bit of a tweak muscle, a bit of a pain, whatever. You take it up to whatever number you're happy with. You still get your exercise in, okay? All right. Other foot then. So slow it down deliberately there because it's a huge, huge one to open with. 1 foot. Ready. Get the hands right, nice and tight grip. Take your time, make sure you set up properly. Stick the butt out to the rear. Ready, and go now. There, and up. So you feel the one glute working more than the other foot. You've got a little bit of a feel like you're pulling over to one side, but you're not. Because one side of the muscles are working. So your body will lean over slightly to the other side. Just keep that balance off. That's in your muscle memory.
If you weren't fit and strong the way you are, you'd be leaning over the side that you're pulling, but you're not doing that. You're correcting it, you're keeping your balance. That is your core strength. So well done. All these things we're doing look all work, doesn't it? Keep it going. There's 100%. I don't know. It's a bit harder. A bit harder. 3 and 2 and 1. And relax that down. Oh, there. So you're really going to feel that lower third of your spinal column. Okay? Because we've got it on the one foot. We're going to switch that now to both feet. Before we get there, though, let's rotate those shoulders around, guys. One way, then a little bit of Tommy could go with the shoulders. Shake those hands out. Mexican wave with the fingers. Close the hands, open them back up again. And the same this side. We're now doing a session here where you go into a gym. I don't know those who've been in gyms. You see somebody doing some weights. You go in and thrash your body to pieces for half an hour. You crawl out the door, and people are still there, and you hear they're still there 2 hours later. Because they're taking their time, overloading, using lots of heavy weights, all right? And lots of gaps between for recovery. It's a very similar session to see. Right, both feet this time. Now my heels are together. I've got a bit of a Charlie Chaplin thing going on. Yes, we know, Tuck. That's how you understand. Okay, that's got a little template. Hands coming down. I am actually halfway down the shins. Sticking the butt out. Feel the difference this time. We're ready? And 2, 1, go. There. Now feel that difference. There. Right down the spinal column, your glutes, sacrum muscle, or sacrum part of the spinal column, working super hard as well. There. Arteries and insertions. Base of the skull. There. So we do one exercise because you say we're doing this side. Or come back and do the old-fashioned way, and you get that feeling. Now it's 100%. Don't know, try harder. There, squeeze. And generally, if you squeeze those towels, you could have it in, it'll make you pull them even harder. Good. Relaxed. 2, 1. Release it, guys, and stand back up. You might be getting the hands. When you don't feel this, you've got big shopping bags, and you get that grip just starts to go, doesn't it? And no matter how strong you are, it just goes. You've got that working, all right? So get those fingers working off. You know, mountaineers, they like isometrics, fingertips hanging on for ages, super, super strong. All right, good. What it is, it's not so much the strength, it's the ability to hold their fingers in that position for longer, if that makes sense, to keep it like a hook. So when you do the isometric pull, you've got the same position. Look how strong you are there. It's just that they condition themselves, like we do, for doing it longer. Right. Third and last one of these, we're going to do the same as the last one, both heels, all right? Does that mean we've done 1, 2, 3, such a fourth one? If there were advanced isometrics, this would be it. We don't like saying advanced, do we? So heels onto the towel, it's there. And this is full body, you can feel it. If we stopped after this, you've done a full body workout, basically. Effective, yes. Stick the butt out. Ready, and go. There. Good. So theoretically, we should have a bit more power in because all the muscles are working. In any effect, can you feel his hamstrings working harder now? It's gone down the belly of the muscles. That's because artery insertions are getting a bit tired. All the energy going to the bones, that big ball socket joint, the knees, the ankles, soles of the feet, fingers, forearms, you can feel the back. It's a full skeletal. Okay, pull harder now. Go, go. Extra. Raising the bar. Pull. Keep it going. Be a monster machine. 2. And a 1, and release, and let that go. So what you should feel, you take a big deep breath and you feel the rib cage expand outwards. You should get that feeling around the bottom third and the back just to here. Not a stretch, not a pull, but actual expansion thing, all right, with the way the energy's working. I'm going to put that down for a second. It's not the nickel, I'll just gently put it down on the floor. 3 breaths, guys. We need this. Feet, good stance, up and out, turn up and go. Exhale down to the heart. Out we go again. Turn up and go. Good focus. Good posture. Last one. Out we go. Turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Gonna arc those down. Give it a nice shake out. Good. Gonna roll my towel up into a little ball. It's gonna be the knee squeezer, all right? Good. Roll that down. Starts off good, then it goes through, it looks like a sack of the proverbial. Never mind, that'll do. Should never say that'll do. That'll do is not good enough, young man. That's why I used to say to the lady. Okay, hands, just hands. So towel, between the knees. Now just the feet, so you haven't got that shape going on there, the towel between. You don't mean knock knee, right? So bring them in. My feet up are like I'm standing next to a thin beam, about 6 inches. Down to the squat skiing position, or a little jockey on a horse. So we're ready. And 2, 1, go. Bring that in. Bring it in and squeeze. I have to admit, I prefer this on the turtle, right? On the turtle back. I did work on the turtle class, but I got told by a policeman that to put the turtle back in the ocean, right? Squeeze it in nice and tight. Now, pelvic floor, adductors, all right? A weak part of the body, guys. Massive, this one is. Massive, massive, massive. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good 1 to 2. Bringing it in, bringing it in, bringing it in. 2 and 1. And relax and stand up. You can feel it around the groin area, guys. Nice and deep, working those muscles. And the central part of the pelvic floor across the pelvis. Give them a nice shake out. We're liking that one. All right, we're coming back in straight away. I've gone thirsty, my drink's there. I'll pause for a second. In a second. Towels back to here. Get those feet. Now take your time. Get the feet nicely aligned. Don't worry about being a couple of seconds behind me. If you are, you know you've got enough time to get it done anyway. So we're there. Feet good position. Clock's on, ready, and go. Bring that in. 100%. This one everybody looking is thinking, what the hell, what are they doing? We can feel it, right? Right down the length of those adductors. Before a lot of people start doing fitness, don't even know what an adductor is. They haven't got a clue. It's part of the car engine. Bring it in nice and tight. Lazy, lazy muscles. Hours on, they're stable, they're strong, they're flexible. Bring it in again. Come on. 100%. Raise that bar. Get the Friday crunch feeling. 3, 2, 1. And relax. And shake it out. Good stuff. I've even mopped the balcony before today's class. You know why? Let me remember the volcano that erupted in the Caribbean a while back. It got covered in 2 inches. It's the old stuff here. But even I walking out thinking, what do you feel like that for? And it was all the stuff on the balcony, you couldn't see it. I got my navy head on and scrubbed it like I was doing a boiler room, and it's all sorted, all right? All done. All right. Handy thing with having Towelmetrics is you can get the sweat off your forehead. Here we go. 3rd and last one, guys. Bringing it between the knees, getting the feet set up. Never cheat, never compromise. Good posture all the way through for ISOMETRICs. And you know what? It's more important than a lot of other things that we do, right? The posture. We can get away with it in a lot of other things. Ready? In. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Because we're putting 100% into this. You think, what other exercise we do when we put 100%? I mean, a proper 100%, right? Focus, keep squeezing, keep it in, keep it in, keep it in. You can feel it working deep. It feels like the stomach area, but it's not. It's coming from the edge of the spinal column. That's deep, 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 deep. Ready? Go again. In, squeeze, tight, 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 tight. The doctor's getting super, super tired. 3 and 2 and a 1, and relax and stand back up and place the towel on the floor. Gently shake those legs out. Let's relieve that tension through there because it likes this. The muscles like it especially. Feet normal, hands to hips. Gentle rotations around, guys. We've now got this into our good habits as well as a good exercise. Good pelvic floor, take back the other way. We include it in Pilates and all different classes. Between an exercise like this, pelvic floor loves it. 3, 2, and a 1. Pick up towel again. So I'm going to fold it so it's a bit like a belt. Flat. There. Bringing the knees in so the feet are the same position, same distance as the previous one, and wrapping the towel around the knee joint, crossing it over the knees, and holding it there. And straight away you think that's not going to hold, but it does, doesn't it? It holds it nice and easy. I'm going to try and separate those knees out. So nice same position. Stick the butt out to the rear. Ready and go. There. Wow. Feel that one in the glutes. Right? One of the best exercises for the glutes, guys, getting them ready for the spring. Off we go. All right. Good. This time next Christmas, we'll be cracking walnuts. All right. I'll tell you where. Just keep it squeezing, keep it speeding. Get the knees apart, keep nice. Can we go a bit further? There. You might get to yourself with a bit of a cramp building of tired muscles, the glutes. That's your gluteus medius and the minimus. The maximus is all right. 2 and a 1. And relax it down. We'll slowly stand up to towel for a second and give them a nice shake out. Good.
So just like you wouldn't think of pulling there, you think, well, that's going to be is that going to be the inside of the legs or the outside of the legs? It goes straight to your glutes, the pelvic floor again, all right? Good one to do. Want to have a healthy pelvis, guys. We're all going to get older, I'm afraid, nothing to do about that. But we want healthy bones, and the main ones we want to keep are the hips and the shoulders, all right? That's for your maximum mobility, like your big muscles. Keep those healthy, the chances are you're going to keep the other ones healthy. Like mopping the floor, look after the corners, the middle looks after itself, all right? Okay, here we go. So, around the knee, there, and crossing it over. Notice we're doing 3 and 4 sets every exercise so far this evening. Feet nice and still, on the spot. Stick the butt out, and go, there, and pulling apart. Now, it feels different the first one, because you can feel when the muscles are getting tight. Where they're getting tight, not in the belly, i.e. not in the middle of the muscle, it's where they're attached to the bones, pulling it out. Now you can right now feel your abs getting pulled in, and your rib muscles starting to work, and the rib cage taking effect as well. Keep it pulling out. Hardly any effort in the hands to stop that towel being ripped apart. Just holding it there, you do get a bit of a feeling up into the rotator cuff. 3 and 2 and a 1, and relax and stand back up. And as you stand up, you can feel in the hips, and then it recovers. Remember, your muscles recover a lot faster than what they used to. They're repaired and ready to go again. So well done. Shaking it all out. That's your conditioning. That's a level of your fitness. Taking the belt, one more time, the belt. Yeah, my towel belt. Across. You lot just pretend the sun's got to me. Talking to myself. What's new? Cross it over, guys. We're ready. Okay, 100%. Show off. Go for it. Get to position. Feet nice and straight. Stick the butt out. Clocks on. 2, 1, go. There. Massive. Just got to increase my grip very slightly, but really pulling that out now. That was feeling totally different. I can actually feel it going down the inside of my femur. I can feel the inside of the bones. That's what it feels like to me. That's the top third of that joint. Big ball socket joint. Keep pulling that apart, guys. Healthy joints. Keep it going. Now, is it 100%? Like a sprint. Ready? Go. Pull out again even more. Even more. 2 and a 1. And relax and stand up. And when you do, you're thinking, good for that. Place the towel down for a second. Give the legs a nice shake out. Good. Hands to the hips. Step forward. 1 step right foot. Feet flat. Then take those hips around. There. You're getting the origins and insertions of the muscles we've just been working, transferring the energy to the bones. Take it back around the other way. Round we go. Good. 2 and 1. Stop. Swap the feet over. Step forward with the other one. 1 step approximately. Doesn't matter. And rotate round. I think I said the other week, again this week, I'm now your guide more than ever. If we're getting new in class, you'll hear me saying stuff that you've heard years ago. Rotate the other way. But by now, you know a lot of the stuff. When I say this is the best place to be, you develop your own what suits your body, and all that's fine because you're all nice and safe. 2 and 1, and we stop and pause there, guys. I think we finished with the big muscles. Good. Okay. Getting some twists in the towel. Getting that around. I'll choose the thickest part. All right. I want you now to imagine you just washed this towel by hand and you're squeezing it out. That's the exercise. Fingertips, wrists, forearms, okay? Working upwards. So I'm getting as many twists as I can in there and again. So my hands are starting to there. I'm going to try. Now, if you end up like this or like that, doesn't matter. Just give it a good twist, all right? So 10 seconds-ish. Ready, and go. And twist that time. You can see, after that twisting, I'm actually coming down to that position there. That's getting more power in, trying to wring it out, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. 2 and a 1, and relax. If you get a bit of a burning sensation in the palm of your hand, it's normal, all right? Give the hands a good shake out. Good. 3. It's not. 2 towels together. Okay, good. Wrapping it round. Wrapping it round. Okay. Now, same way. Same position. We're going to change it in a second. 2 with the twist going the same way again, all right? So wrapping it round, then we'll change it. So the hands are going to go the same way. A bit more. Right, I'm ready. I'll start off there, then I'll be all over the place. 2, 1, go. And twist there. And as it twists around, I keep the grip on and I just try and twist it more and more, putting more into it, squeezing tighter and tighter. Feel the core working, the upper muscles in the body, the chest, the back. 2 and a 1 and release and stand back up. Good. So that's different. So when we stand like this and keep it and twist that way, we're now getting all that body involved right through the core, maximum strength, all right? So rotate that round the other way. And again, as we mentioned before, we're doing this one, then we're going to come back to the other way so we can feel the difference. Rotate back that way, unwinding the muscles. Good. Now be careful of this, because if you've got a towel like mine, you get too far. If you unrelease it too quickly, the towel stays still and you'll start doing backflips around your living room. All right. I've got this weird vision now. Okay, ready. And 2, 1, go. There. And it feels weird at first. Now, the first time you did it, it'll be your natural way of bringing a towel out. So you're probably going the left-handed way now, or if you're left-handed, the right-handed way. Keep squeezing it out, guys. Get the skier's position, get the core engaged in that 2 and a 1, and slowly stand back up and give it a nice shake out. Good habits with those wrists, and it's fantastic for the grip. It really is. This is why Nicola rips off door handles. All right. If she knocks on your door, rings the doorbell, get there before she touches the handle, for God's sake. All right. Okay. Let's get a towel ready. Here we go. Round. There. Good. Fantastic. Okay. Ready. Last one of these. Clock's on. Go. There. And ring it out, guys. You can put aggression in this one. You're nice and safe because your ear, shoulder, central line. You've got good core power going on. You're getting yourself down and you're really putting lots of energy into it. Really trying to rotate and squeeze liquid out of that towel. 2 and a 1 and relax. And those hands are really, maybe I've done tug of war. It's really good. Tug of war, the thing that goes, it's not the big muscles, it's the strength in the hands. That's what goes when people do tug of war. All right, good. Done. Okay, just so we can demonstration of how it is different, we do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, not the old-fashioned way, this is the other way we do it. So I've got my towel any direction you want to, but your favourite way. It's that there, keeping the hand nice and straight. I'm going to bring it out that one, so keeping the body nice and upright and feel the difference. In fact, it's a different exercise, you'll feel it. 3 and 2 and 1 and go, bringing it out. There, feel that? Totally different, isn't it? There, standing tall. Almost done. 3, 2 and a 1. Relax. We've got to unwind, do it the other way. So just twist the towel the other way around and bring that up. Robin Hood's coming up next. So we're there. Clock's on. 2, 1, go. And we twist. There. Good. Now, do you feel like you want to get natural posture? So you want to bend forward, don't you? You want to twist your arms around and give it a good wringing out. 2 and a 1. And relax and shake it out. Now you can feel it right up the arm, not just the fingers, up the shoulders. We're working that H shape. Okay, good stuff. All right, quick drink, guys. Need this one. Okay. Robin Hood, there. Here we go. And hold it there. The hand is going to be level with that elbow there. All right. And I'm looking. So what I do is to keep a nice extra grip. I grip my towel that way, then I do that, and that gives it a little bit extra, right? So we're there. Stand like a boxer. 10 seconds. Ready? Go and pull. Nice and tight. Our arms are locked out. Really pulling it, but the grip going as well. Look what else is happening. The abs, hips. We're joining the dots. Suspension bridge. 2 and a 1 and relax. We're going to stay the same side for the second one. It's going to adjust the hand position up to level with the shoulder. Okay, at 10 seconds off. Back then, arms straight. Hand coming level with the shoulder. Looking down the arm like it's gun sight. Stand like a boxer. Clock's on and go. There and pull. And feel even the long arm is trembling. Now, can you change hand position? Feel what's happening there? Abs working super hard, 2 and a 1, and relax that, then go and shake out. We're now just starting to feel that we've had a set of weights here, and we've been going for ages, all right? Other side. Take your time with your towel, unfold it, fold it back up again. Give it a name if you want. Terry the towel. Not Teresa, Teresa's tired. Arm straight, hand to the elbow, looking like a boxer. Other side then, good posture, clocks on, and go there, and pull. Now the second side, this one, it's very tempting to cheat and not put anything into it. So 100%, 2, 1, and relax. I'm pulling monster faces. On a big screen, don't look. Right. Okay, 10 seconds off there. Back up, arms straight. Adjust the grip and level the shoulder. Towels are there, but those not going to extend. Ready? And go. There. Good. Oh, I did a question the week about give and go of the towel. Yes, you can do, just that we haven't yet, because I couldn't remember, but you can do it. 100%, guys, keep pulling. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. 2 and a 1, and relax it down. And there, you can do the give and go and isometrics, anything, even the body. You just ease off and put it back on. Shake those hands out, shake them out. Good. All right. Right foot, right hand on the towel. Overhand grip like that. Now, you know, we do an upright row and we do this. That's the action you're going to be simulating with a towel. You're only going to get a certain bit with the one hand, okay? The main thing is keep the hips nice and straight. Now, your grip, you want it to be level with your hip to there, all right? And standing nice and tall. Hand on the hip, I know what I look like. Ready? Go. And you lift up and pull. Now, you're going to feel like you're not getting much power into this. Whatever it is, you're getting your maximum. It's a big posture exercise. So stand nice and tall. Keep it going, 2, 1, and relax. 1 more this side. Just grip. Same height, level with the hips. We can adjust it any way we want to. Not nice and tall. The hips seems like a nice one because the arm's nice and natural. Very slight bend in the elbow. Ready? And go. There. And pulling up. This is the second exercise we've done there where we're focusing the body. It takes one side of the body. Remember the very first move we did with the feet and the deadlift with the 1 foot, 2 and a 1, and relax that back down and change it over. Right foot, right hand. In and on and there and over we go and we're ready. So remember, don't rush it. I've seen in classes in gyms, I see people rushing because there's a group and they're all going to go together. Rubbish, guys, it really is, all right? Class has got to be relaxed. You do your own pace. That's what we do. So, level with the hip. Yes, Tug, we're ready and you're not. Okay, sorry, I'm holding you up. And go. There. That's my left hand. I'm right-handed. This feels weird and strange. I don't know why. Keep it going. Keep it going. There. 2, 1. Relax it back down again. It still feels more natural for me to grip when I'm doing one hand, the right and the left. I.e., I'm going to hammer something, hold it in the right hand. I put left hand, it doesn't feel right. It's just the way that we're all made, guys, isn't it? No matter how strong, what you've done is you've bounced off your strength left and right. Okay, same side, finish this one off. It goes to bed, clocks on, and go. And pull it upwards. There. Good. Let's mix my top lip or curly this one. Good. That's my good task. You can't see my teeth doing that. Up we go, guys. 2 and a 1 and relax. Good. Rotate those shoulders around, shake those hands out. Good habits. Mix and wave with the fingers. We're going to turn the hands around the other way now. This is really important, this one. We keep the elbow there into the body and it doesn't move, doesn't come forwards. That's what we're doing the action there, okay? So back to the left hand and the left foot. On. The angle is going to be there on this one. I'll turn side. So I am there. All right? Ready? And knees just off lock. Go. Looking at the imaginary horizon and keep that going. Pulling upwards, pulling upwards. Keep it going, keep it going for 2 and a 1 and relax. Change over to the other side. There. Now this isn't just the bicep. You can feel that. It's doing right through the body. So, right foot, right hand. Doesn't matter if the towel's on the inside of the foot, the outside, by the way. And in position to there. Nice tight grip. Ready? and go there, and pulling up. They're staying nice and tall. Nobody's leaning over, right? Nobody's leaning over at all. That's good. You see that going on? So don't like that. But it's nice straight angles. 2, 1, and relax. Can you just feel on this one? As fast twitch 5, start twitch a bit more. Okay, adjusting the angle. So my arm's going to start off there. Okay, there's the angle there, guys, just in front of the hips, I suppose. Keep the elbow in. That's the motion I'm trying to do, not that one, from the elbow upwards. So there's my angle there. Okay, ready? And go there and pull and feel the difference. Now we're doing those dots again. Can you feel that? Pelvic floor working, shoulders, base of the skull, and down through the feelers. Good. Keep it going. Extra, extra, extra. 2 and a 1, and relax that down. Change over to the other foot. Adjusting, taking my time, getting the foot on there, getting a good angle with the arm, so it's exactly the same again, or more or less. There. Now with the hand, don't worry about that. If the hand angles inwards slightly, that's okay. That's your natural position for lifting. No stress on the wrist. Ready, elbow in, imaginary bolt. Clock's on, go there, and pull it up there. Good. It's been a huge week, guys, for strength and conditioning with the bands and the isometric towel. Good stuff. And good to see the same people doing the same classes. Fantastic. 3 and 2 and a 1, and relax that back down, shaking it. 1 more. This one can feel a bit weird because we're going to have the hand as high as you can with your towel, but again, you're thinking that arm all the way through, right? Okay, so back to my left hand. I'll face you now, you know, down as well. Now this towel's not as long as the one I normally use, so the maximum I can get is there. Now I could dip down, but I don't want to do that. So I'm standing right edge of the towel. See how my hand is there, so it's level with the top, all the top of the shoulder. There. Keeping the elbow in, ready, go. And it's more or less like you're trying to pull it upwards. Keep it going, keep it going. Feel the strength through here. Feel that core coming in, guys, nice and solid. Bones working hard. Okay, ready? Take the brakes off, go again. Pull that harder. Pull it harder. 2 and a 1.